Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I think I've been sat here for about 25 minutes waiting to turn on the camera because yeah, so I have some news about one of my stamp sets that two of my lovely subscribers pointed out to me, and I even when I got the first email, I was like, no, it's right, it is right, it's you know how it's spelt in the UK, and it's not. I even googled it and it was right there, but there is a spelling error on one of my stamp sets and I am absolutely gutted. So it's the tag stamp set, this one, and it's Season's Greetings. So as you can see, it's not two E's, it's EA. I didn't notice it when I proofed the stamps, and I am gutted. I'm not going to lie to you. There has been tears today. I have sent out all your packages anyway, because obviously it's one stamp, and I wanted you to have your stamps. But what I have organised today, thanks to the lovely company that I deal with, they have made me a big sheet of the correct spelling of Season's Greetings, and I get to pick it up on Thursday. So I'm going to send out everybody that has had the wrong stamp on their stamps. I will be posting out one singular stamp saying Season's Greetings to you all, and yeah. So I am going to rectify the mistake. I can only apologise, and I'm not going to get upset. I've got, I don't even know what to say, except that I am so sorry. Yeah, and that I'm gonna make it right. I will make it right, and I will go through my Etsy, and everybody that has ordered this stamp set will get a singular stamp in the post with the correct spelling on it. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah. I'll be back. Right, I'm better now. Yeah, thank you to the two ladies that pointed it out, because otherwise I would never have known. I literally would never have known. I just thought it was right. I just, you know, like I said, I googled it, and I was googling like old English Christmas words and stuff like that, and yeah, I saw it and I was like, that looks cool. Didn't think nothing of it, and then, you know, I googled it again, and yeah, it's wrong. So, but I would, a massive thank you to the ladies that pointed it out. I have rectified the problem. The new stamps that I have, they've all been rectified. So any stamps that I get made from now on, so I am getting some more stamps. They'll be released on the 7th of November, and they will all have the correct spelling on them. The company I deal with has literally bent over backwards for me, and oh, I am so grateful for everything they've done, and that they are doing for me. So yeah, unfortunately, the ones that I have already sold have got the spelling mistake on. But like I said, I will be sending you out just one singular stamp on a piece of acetate with the correct spelling on. So when you get the stamp, just take this one off, discard it, and then put the new one that I'm sending you on your stamp set. So I do apologise. I am so sorry. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to film a video or whether just to put a post up, but then I didn't want to just put a post and a story up explaining, you know, I wanted to tell you all in person. But yeah, so that's pretty shit, excuse the language, but yeah, that's exactly how I feel, to be honest. But all will be put right. So, because, you know, yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I am going to do a video tonight. I'm going to start putting together my Halloween video. I do apologise if I'm not my chirpy little self. I'm sure once I get into crafting, I'll feel a bit better. But yeah, and I'm sorry I haven't been here for the last couple of days. But also thank you all so much for the orders and for supporting me. And I appreciate it with my whole heart. Like, I love you all so much. You're just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, but yeah, this little thing here has just, what can I say? I don't know. I'm sorry. But keep your eye out in the post for a little envelope from me with the correct stamping. Yeah, I'll get it all out to you next Thursday. As soon as I get it, I will be posting it out to everybody so you can have the correct stamp. But let's get on with the Halloween journal. I'm going to start putting it together tonight. Right, so I've got all my bits and pieces. All the little bits that we made are here. And I believe there's some in here as well. Yeah, there is. So I'm going to take everything out. And I believe that's everything. I think there's some bits. Yeah, there's some bits in the back. So these are all the bits that we are going to be putting in there. And then here is, look at the state of it. Look, it's lucky we're covering it. It goes around this way. I've already covered one page. So I'm going to go and get my backing paper. And then we're gonna cover it. Right, so I have my little digitals folder. And this has got lots and lots of backing papers in. Ba, 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 ba. And these are Art House Whimsies. So let's pick one that is gonna go. I quite like that, you know, with the red in it as well. What do we think? Is it a little bit too different? Let's have a look and see what we've got. Right, I'm going to pick out some papers and I'll be back. So I found these two and, oh, I mean, they're just stunning. And look at that. Oh, I think that's going to go. I think that's going to go. So it's either that one or this one. Or I think this one. I definitely think this one. What do we think? Decisions. All right, so I've got Margaret's out because I've got a feeling I mean, look at that. I do have another one of those. Right, so I've cut all the edges off and I've got 3 choices. So I do like this. I do like that, but I don't know if I want it matchy-matchy. See, I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, I think it's going to be that one. So I'm going to get my mat, and because it's printer paper, I'm just going to use my glue stick. Make sure you get the edges. Just going to line it up. And one of the good things about using glue stick is you can move it. Oh, got a bit of lump of glue in there, but that'll be fine. So I think I'm going to cover that fold as well. And then because that fold I'm going to fold that over because you're not going to see that. And then, oh, I love it. I love it. And we do have a gap here, but I am going to use some washi tape. And so on this side, I did it underneath. It's just here, like I used my one, this one. So I don't know whether to, I've got this one which will fit perfect. I don't know whether to, I think I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. Because it does, even if it goes over the paper a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of glue down though, just for some reinforcement. I need to fill my glue bottle up. And then just going to run my finger along it. Oh, come on. Little scissors for that, just snip it off the end. Oh yes, I like that. And I'm actually going to go over this one so it's all matching. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Right, let's do the other end. And I could go all the way across, but it's just easier if I do it like this because of the fold. And I think I'm going to have to put something down to reinforce the spine. Because it's feeling a little flimsy. There we go. I like that. This is Heidi Swaps, by the way. Heidi Swaps washi tape. Right, and now I'm going to get my sander and I'm just going to sand it down. Oh, look at that. Just do these edges. Perfect. Oh, nearly fell off my chair. I'm just going to rub the sanding dust off. Ah, and look at that for the first page. Ah, I love it. Right, now let's do the first page. Or shall I put... I think I'm going to put a little something down this spine. Right, so it's from there to there. So I think it's the same width as that. Yep, it is. Right, so I'm going to put a bit of glue down it because it gets so much movement. And then the glue and the washi tape should just give it a bit of strength. Oh, that one's gone a bit wonky. There we go. That might be easier to sand that bit off. Right, and now to decorate. So I think the first one I want to put on here is that, because I said, didn't I could have it off the edge so that then that will still open, and then have that as a pocket. And then that will be sticking out, but I can put a bit of grit paste on there. Or shall I just cut it off? Yeah, let's just cut it off. There we go. Done now. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. And now it opens. So, perfect. I do have some of Heidi Swaps, and there's yellow in this, so I think this will work really well. Some of Heidi Swaps washi tape. Can't get it out. Right, so it says keep out and caution. So I'm thinking if I have this in the middle, I kind of want this going down here like that. And then I'm just going to get my knife, and then I'm just going to lightly, oh, I think my blade is blunt, there we go, and do the same this end. then that can go. Ah, I love that. I love that. I'm just gonna grunge it up a bit. And then, where's the, oh, it's there. Right, so let's put this down. So I'm just gonna do these 3 sides. And then, mind your strings, because we don't want to lose those. I'm just going to put it a little bit over the washi tape. Push that down. And then we have, it does clip a little bit, but it does open. Oh, and that first page, love it, love it. Right, now what we're going to put on this page, we've got this. Oh, is that a little bit too much, do you think? Let me just burnish that, fold down a bit more. That's it. Right, let's get our stuff, because I do want, oh, what about the red in the bug? I do want one of these on here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we could put this here, because this is a pocket. And then I think I'm going to copy the washi on this side. Making sure I'm not off camera. I'm just going to go up a little bit. That's it. Get my knife again. That's it. And then we could put him over there and put this down here. Oh, what else have we got? We've got my little, he could go, oh, I quite like that, you know. Maybe have, oh, that's a bit too many skeletons then. Oh, stuck on there. If we put that up so it's off the edge of the page. No, I want to save that for something else. I do have my little ID card, but then that's two that opens up then. What about my little envelope here? I could take this top off because it's got our ID card in. So if I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off and I'm going to use it as a pocket. But I'm going to keep it because I'll also use it as something. Right, so if I put this on here and then he can sit in there. Oh yes, I like that. I like that. I'm not too sure about that. Oh no, I do like it there. I do like it there. Move that up. See, the trouble is I've got to be careful because I don't want to crowd the page. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do this because we've got an awful lot of elements over here. And then I shall find something. I shall decorate this. Right, so let's put the page tab on. And do we want... do we want some cheesecloth underneath the page tab? I think we do. Gonna stretch it out, put that there, and then that can go off the edge like that. Yeah. Right, so let's put some it, and then put some glue on this. Oh no, do you know? Yeah, no, I am. I'm going to glue it all down. We've got enough pockets. This here, and then bring it down a little bit, make sure it's even. There we go. And then let's bring some of this down. Right, let's put some more glue under there and on there. And then we'll put you, shall we have him as a pocket? Or should, no, I'm just going to put him down because we've got all these elements. So we've got a lot on the other page. Just lay him there. Oh, what do we think? I like that page so far. And that's with it open. I think I'm gonna... no, I'm gonna leave that as it is. Yep. Right, so I have... I think these are the layers. They are. Ooh. No. That would look pretty cool. Maybe something like that. If I can. Yes, I like that. Right, let's grunge it up. And then I'm gonna screw it up as well. Oh, I've dropped the sander. And then let me just move that up a bit. Then I'm just going to take the sander and just rummage over it. Get me little scissors and just stress around the edges. Oh, we're getting overrun again. I definitely need some more glue. Alright, let's put that there. And then I'm going to brayer it down. Make sure it's straight. I'm going to put a bit more glue on here, just stick that down. I like that. And I've just found this as well. That would look pretty cool. But I think we'll put that in there as a little note. And I think for now that will do. I might find, oh, look at this. I wonder if I could, oh, yes, just about put that there. Yeah, I like that there. Just gonna cut it a little bit and then get my there we go. I'm gonna keep this bit and then I'm gonna distress this. Where's my vintage photo gone? There it is. I'm actually, do you know what? I'm going to sand this first. Because distress takes ages to dry on these because they're glossy. That's my black one. A little bit of black. And then I'm going to get me normal scissors because they're serrated and they didn't distress it as well as these ones do. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll come back later on and we'll add a few curator snippets because, well, we have to really, don't we? And that, oh, let me move these out of the way. That is our first page. Ah, how cool is that? I love it. I love it. Right, so then let's do this. Let's do this page. So we've got a pocket here. And I think I'm definitely going to use this paper. So let me just get it to the edge so I can mark where to cut. Just there. No, I can't find it. There it is. There it is. Right, so again, I'm going to get my map and I'm going to glue stick, if I can find where it's gone. There it is. It's hiding. Stick this down. And get my brayer. Oh, slide it over a little bit. That's it. I like that. I do like that. And then, where's the other sheet gone? The other part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark where that starts, but I'm not going to cut there. Where have I put it? Where's the mark? There it is. Right, so the mark's there. Yeah, it's there. So I'm going to move up about 1/2 inch. And then I'm just gonna mark there, because what I'm going to do, because it's a pocket, I am going to miter off the edge, and then what should happen is that should slide in. Oh, it's because I've not trimmed the top. That's why the bit of paper is too tall. So what is it, about 1/4 inch? There we go. And then let's just miter that off, and that should fit in there now. And then it won't, Come on, that's it. And then that can go under there, just like that. Perfect, 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 perfect. But this time, I'm gonna ink it, is what I'm gonna do. So let me just move these and lift this up so you can see. I'm gonna get a piece of scrap paper, just put it underneath, and then get my black ink, and I'm just gonna it, and then do the same up here. That's it. And instead of using washi tape then, let me get me mat back. Oh, this is the glue side. Let's get this big splodge of glue off. Right, cleaned all the glue off that. And now let's put some more glue stick down. And then slide this in here. Which is going to be a little bit difficult with the glue on, but patience. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And then now this can be glued down on the sides. So if we want it as a tuck, we can have it as a tuck. But I'm going to glue it down. And just hold it for a second. Oh, I love that page. That's so cool. And then make sure that's stuck down. Then I need to just trim this off, and I think I'm going to use my knife. Where's it gone? There it is. And I did have a ruler. All right, we're winging it. Probably just cut from my mat, but never mind. Oh. And there we have. Oh, I love it. I love it. Right, and we've got this here as well. And we need to, I don't know why. Better. Right, so we need to trim off a bit of this. So I need to find my ruler. Found it. So, except I'm going to have to use the middle, which is a little bit annoying. But we only need a little smidgen off. And I need to be rather gentle so that I don't cut through. doesn't matter if it's ripped though, does it? It's Halloween. Right, there we go. So then that should, yeah, that's better. And then that should fold, yes, loads better. Right, so now we're going to need to put something on this page. And let's have a look what we've got. Oh, what about this? Ba, 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 ba. It's a little bit. No. Oh, look at this though. Oh, look at that. I do like this. Oh, what about that? I wonder if that will. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Let's put that there because I do like. I think that's a bit too dark. That's a bit too dark too. I like that. It's very grungy. And I like that too. Oh, and I really like that. I think that will work. I think it's going to be that one. Definitely going to be this one. Yes. Because it picks up that. What do we think? Right, I think I'm going to go with this one. And then I'm just going to lift it up a bit. I mean, I could rip it with my ruler. And then let's just... Right, so I'm going to trim this and I'll be right back. So I have stuck it on and I have distressed it. So I'm just going to give it... Oh, that's not a sander. That's my dobber. Where's my sander gone? It's on the floor again. Right, so I'm just going to do it gently. But I'm not too bothered about taking clumps off. I want it to kind of look like worn, see, pull that off, like worn wallpaper. Like that. Perfect. Go. And then I'm just gonna, oh, I think that might need a little bit more glue on it. No, I've lost my glue. There it is. There we go. Oh, I like that page. I like that page. Right, now what are we gonna see? I'm dropping everything. So I reckon That might go nice on there because of the colours. But then I also think this will, because of this. Look at the door. It's the same colours that's in it. So I definitely think that needs to go on there. Oh, it's like it was made for it. Now, don't forget, because we've got a tag. Oh, and it opens up as well, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot it opened up. Because we've got a tag going on the inside, we can glue the top half, but then the bottom half, oh, let me get my strands out because I don't want to lose those. The bottom half, we just need to go round the edge. And then the top half you can glue down. Alright, so let's put this on here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And then Mr. Tag fits in there. Oh, look at that. So we've got da-da-da-da. Oh, it just, this is why page inserts are so cool. I think I'm going to put that in there. So that can go in there. And I think I'm going to put you in there too. Or is you a bit thick? But then the grey goes. See? And then we're already getting a little bit chunky. You know what I should have used on these? Magnets. Oh, that doesn't... Why isn't that shutting? Oh, it was the metal tag sitting up. So we put the metal tag underneath. Oh, put that under there so that doesn't affect. I like those two in there. I think they fit in there perfect. Now we just need to find something to go down there. Let's have a look in here. There's bound to be something. I love this. Maybe, no. But no. Oh, we could. Do you know what? I keep picking these up and I'm like, I'm not a flower person. At all, but I quite like that. I really do quite like that there. I think I'm going to take this bit off. So it goes in, but I like that there. What do we think? I do. I'm putting it there. I like it there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down, because if we've got a pocket here, we don't need one there. So, and if I'm going to get another sander, because I just keep dropping that one and it's rolled away. So again, because it's that glossy stuff, I'm just gonna do the edges. And then get my vintage photo. Let's glue this down. Just tuck that in there like that. Glue that down. Oh, I like that. It makes it look like it's part of the wallpaper. I'll tell you what else I might want coming out of here as well. Some trim. I'm going to find some trim. Right, so I've pulled a bundle out of my little trim box, well, my big trim box, and I found this. And look at this. If this isn't the perfect match, I mean, so I think that's a big option. But I also have this trim as well, which I quite like. I mean, oh, maybe. But I have some tea dyed ones as well, which looks, see that, let me move these out of the way. If that's there, that brings over the colour from over there, but I think it might be a bit much. Oh, that doesn't glue stick. And then I have some of this, and I kind of liked the idea of tucking the trim in there like that, and having that, a bit of trim hanging out like that. And maybe, I don't know if this will be too much, that on top. What do we think? I like that. Yeah, I'm doing that. I also have some of this as well. I've got so much trim. This trim must be about 16 years old. What about that? Decisions. See, we could tuck that in there like that. Oh, I like that. But I really do like the blue flowers as well. Is that a bit too much, do we think? I bet you're going, Tony, what are you doing, man? You don't do trim. Oh, I think that's a bit too, it's a bit too girly. I'm thinking this one. And do you know what? I'm going to pull this up like that so I can lay it down properly. Because we know I like to pull stuff up. And I am going to cut it. I'm not going to have it this wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it. And then, oh, make sure that's right. And then fold it again. And then I'm going to cut. There we go. And then I'm going to lay some glue all the way, lots of it, and make sure we've got it the right way round. And then I'm just going to lay that in there like that. Oh, I like that. And then I'm going to glue this down, because we don't need this. Oh, I've got a blockage. There we go. Plenty of glue, because we don't want it popping back up. Plus it's got to squish the lace down. So I'm just Gonna hold that down for a few seconds and then I'll be back. Right, so I've pulled out some bits of ephemera. I've got another tab here which I really like. I've put a little bit of ephemera here, and I'm gonna do some stamping. So I'm gonna lay everything out first, and then once I've covered everything and I've set everything in, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fill the spaces with like curated snippets, bit of trim, bit of washi, and yeah, then I'll do some stamping as well. So I like this tab here, and then I pulled out this bit of ephemera and this bit of ephemera. But what I want to put underneath as well is a bit of my washi tape. So I'm going to put that on first. So if I want this like this, and let's turn this to the side like that, because I want this just there. Make sure it's straight. Is it straight? Yep. Perfect. Let's just get the end of this off. Love it, because then that ties in on the back of the tab there and on there. So just gonna give it a bit of a sand, and then I'm going to distress these as well. So I'm just going to give it, screw it up, and then run over it with the sander. Do the same with this. I'm not going to do it all the way down, I'm just going to do a bit like that. And then we want this. Right, so let's put this down. I'm not going to glue right to the edge, so I can put that strip underneath it. I'm just going to put that there, hold that down, and then put some glue on the strip. And then just want that just like that. Oh, I love it. And then we can go back in and glue that down. Let's take off the spillage. And then, do you know what? I don't even know if it needs this, you know. It doesn't need it, but I do like it. What do we think? Do you think the page is a bit busy? And then if we take these out, where's my story pendant? Come on, that's it. And then, no, I like it. I'm putting it on. Yes, I like it. Make sure it's on there. Perfect. Grab the seepage because you don't want the pocket to glue shut. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And I might even keep this out and just tuck that in there like that. With maybe a piece of ephemera like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't know though. I do love the way this goes. I'm putting that in there and I'm not putting that in. So we've got a bit of ephemera there, and then we've got that there. I mean, that could even be in the background really, couldn't it? Goes really nice with that flower. Shall I stick that down? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's grunge it up. Don't need to grunge it all though, because you're not going to see it all. And then let's bring in a little bit of the black soot as well. There we go. And then some sand in. Where's my scissors? I filled my glue up and now it keeps leaking. And then we'll put this there like that. Where's my wipe gone? There's a bit of glue there. And then that can fit in there like that. Oh, and there's another page. Right, so I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I mean, this video is already being put up really late. But I wanted to get a video out to you after I'd got all the orders out and everything. So I know this is late, but oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's put all our bits and pieces so we don't lose them. And then I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know how long this video is, but I will be back tomorrow and we will finish it off. Let's just tuck that behind there because it keeps... Is it that one or is it that one? I think it's this one. There we go. Yeah, it is this one. Let's tuck you down there. There we go. What's stopping it now? Right, there we go. But there is something big there. Oh, it's the folio. Let's put that in the middle. That's it. Oh, look how chunky it is already. I don't know where... Here it is. And then this, I think... Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to do... Oh, we're going to have to be careful what else we put in there. I think I'm going to have to put a magnet on it, or two. One here and one here, so it stays shut. Right, so we'll have a think about that tomorrow. But yeah, so we have done page 1. Oh, I love it. And page 2. And then we have this page, the cover, and the back to do. So we'll do those tomorrow, and then our Halloween journal will be done. I absolutely adore this. I'm so happy with it. Thank you everybody for being here, and yeah, I'm really sorry. I will be better tomorrow. But today has just been a hard day for me. So yeah, but I really enjoyed putting together our little Christmas folio. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye.